Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net, and this is your look ahead on Saturday the 2nd of May. Thanks again for watching. Has it been as cold with you as it has been with us today? Goodness me, what a chilly start to May with the southeast wind and some outbreaks of rain. I know it's not been like that everywhere, but here on the west coast of Wales certainly has been feeling very chilly indeed. Not at all like the May Day bank holiday, but I guess we were treated well at Easter. We had lots of sunshine then and it was fairly warm, but boy are we paying the price now. At least it looks like things should warm up a bit as the week progresses this week, with higher pressure building in. Don't expect anything too dramatic, but at least it looks like temperatures will return to somewhat nearer normal levels, particularly late on in the week where the southwesterly try to get in as high pressure builds. Still much uncertainty over exactly how the high builds, when it builds and how intense it is, but of course we'll keep you updated throughout here at weatherweb.net. First up though, what I wanted to show you today is the sea surface temperature anomalies. And just to concentrate on the El Niño region out here in the Pacific Ocean, because that was the position as of the 2nd of April. But notice how much warmer the sea has now become. This is from the 30th of April. You see that warming taking place there. It's putting us up to about a 1 to 2 degrees Celsius above normal within the El Niño region just at the moment. And this is something that we've been watching, as you'll know from a couple of weeks ago. I did the musing and the video about El Niño and looking at the possibility of a moderate El Niño during the coming season towards the end of the year, and how forecast models were almost all saying that we were going to go into a moderate El Niño, but one or two were going to the extremes. Well, we've seen some warming taking place. Certainly the El Niño is underway there, and it's the CFS again that takes it into the extreme. This is the prediction for Niño 3.4 region from the CFS, and just look what it does. It absolutely lifts those values into a strong event, bringing it into threes here by the time we're getting into November of this year. So a real strong event the CFS is trying to predict. Now, that of course then has a knock-on impact into the CFS seasonal forecast, because of that strength of event will be skewing the seasonal forecasts, which aren't similar to the other El Niño forecasts from other models, which are looking like this. This is from the IRI, and it's the plumes of various different models, various different atmospheric models predicting the El Niño. So you plot them all up, and then you take a middle line of all of them, which is kind of running through here, which again peaks around November time, but it has it as a 1 rather than the CFS, which is here, look, right at the extremes at the top, but even that not as extreme as the most recent of runs. So most going with the idea still of a moderate event. Of course, we have to bear that in mind then when we're looking at the CFS model for the predictions further down the line. But I think we're all right for the month ahead. This is the week 1 from the CFS, and you see the low than normal heights up towards the north of the country, higher than normal way towards the south, the jet through here during the course of this week, and that leading us into this cool weather that we've got now. Although, as I said, things should be warming up a little bit as the week progresses, but with those lower than normal heights centred to the northwest of the country, then that would indicate that the week ahead is certainly going to be staying unsettled, which of course is what we saw yesterday as well from the JMA. This is how week 2 shapes up, the 9th to the 15th, trying to build those heights look significantly, which of course is what we've been seeing, trying to get a ridge going across the UK, settling down the weather. Now, I'm not sure when this would be. I would be looking more around the 11th, 12th time perhaps to get that high in, but certainly it sees it getting in. But what it also does is tries to bring in a trough and a north to northwesterly flow towards the east of the UK. Now that indicates that despite the high building in, it may actually go pretty cold again during that period. You know, now I wouldn't be ruling out some frost. Those gardeners and growers amongst you, certainly I think we aren't over the real chilly weather just at the moment. Now into week 3, the CFS puts the higher than normal heights smack bang over the top of the UK, so it has it in here, look, and actually brings pretty decent conditions. But again, look, there's that northerly flow to northeasterly flow through the country. again, that indicates it's not going to be that warm. Yes, there might be some good spells of sunshine around, and the west would be warmer given this pattern, but it would still be cold, particularly in the east, and temperatures really not going where you'd want them to go given the amount of sunshine that there's going to be there. But nevertheless, it looks as if conditions would be dry and fairly sunny through that middle stages of the month according to the CFS. And then into week 4, which takes us from the 23rd until the 29th of May. Well, this may be starting to reveal what I suggested a few days ago. Higher than normal heights getting squeezed up towards the north look. Trough getting cut off down towards the south here. More of an easterly flow coming across the country, dry up to the north with sunny spells. The best of the sunshine always out towards the west, but this low to the south threatening, and if that gets further north, it brings the risk of some thundery rain across the south of the country. And I think this idea of low pressure getting into the south and perhaps through Iberia, through France, and pushing rain into the southern parts of the UK is one that we certainly need to watch for during the end of May and into the early part of June. Now, just before we finish the coming days, this is how they're looking over the next 5 or 6 days. Sunday shows rain across most central, eastern and northern parts. Look, just some dry weather, trying to get into southern Ireland, southwest England late on, but also bringing some showers and pretty windy as well with that southwesterly flow. Monday looks to be a better day. Bank holiday Monday, of course. Dry, some sunny spells, feeling warmer too. But I think the fronts down towards the southwest there will tend to bring the possibility of some rain into the far southwest late on. But overall, it should be a warmer day. Fair weather not lasting long though. By Tuesday, low pressure's back in control. More outbreaks of rain and showers for many, and pretty breezy as well. Windy with some showers for Wednesday, feeling pretty cool on Wednesday as well. The heaviest showers towards the north and also the west. But signs of the high trying to get into the south on Thursday. Low pressure still here up towards the north, bringing those showers in from the north and northwest. Some of them heavy at times there and pretty windy across northern England and Scotland, but drier through southern parts of England with some sunny spells there and temperatures starting to lift as well. So I'll leave you with that for now, but thanks again for watching. Don't forget you can check out Gary's Fast Forecast for the very latest forecast for the next couple of days. You can subscribe to us on YouTube and get notified of when the videos are updated as well. Just click on the subscribe button at the top of the page, and of course you can get far more information from weatherweb.net. But for now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.